Greetings in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. In the Gospel of Matthew in chapter 16, as Peter confesses boldly in front of the disciples that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of the living God, our Lord gives his solemn promise that upon this confession, this rock, he will build his church, and the gates of Hades will not prevail against it. During this time of the COVID-19 pandemic, we as a community of faith in the Church of Jesus Christ stand firm upon this promise. We, along with the Apostle Paul, can confess that we are convinced that neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither the present nor the future, nor any powers, neither height nor depth, nor anything else in all of creation will separate us from the love of God in Jesus Christ our Lord. Confident in this word of our Lord, we as pastors, along with the board of elders and lay leaders, are praying for discernment during the COVID-19 pandemic. It is our fervent desire to proceed wisely in order to offer the ministry of the word and opportunities of worship in such a way that does not put those who are vulnerable at unnecessary risk. We are called by the fifth commandment to fear and love God, so that we do not hurt or harm our neighbor in his body, but help and support him in every physical need. Certainly, the physical need in our community is currently great. We do not desire even the potential at this time to expose others to the COVID-19 virus. In addition to following God's will in the fifth commandment, we also aim to follow his will in the fourth commandment, which tells us to honor and obey our parents and other authorities. Therefore, in order to honor our authorities, we aim to utilize the best information and advice from authorized medical professionals and government health department heads who have declared that the best way as citizens to keep from spreading the COVID-19 virus is to stay at home and to practice social distancing of at least 6 feet. Our country's president, using the strong advice of the CDC, has even strongly urged there should not be a group gathering of more than 10 people at a time. Though we have the freedom and the constitutional right to exercise our faith, the Apostle Paul teaches us in his first letter to the Corinthians that we as Christians should be willing to suspend those rights for the well-being of our brothers and sisters when the gospel itself is not under attack. As a result of these prayer-filled considerations, Mount Olive Lutheran, Concordia Lutheran, and Resurrection Lutheran will suspend public gatherings for the time being and only offer online resources for worship and other ministries of the Word. This was not an easy decision, as it has come with much deliberation in the particular way to follow our Lord Jesus Christ in discipleship in these particularly difficult times. The pastors and select musicians will continue to provide worship services online, as well as other devotional and Bible study resources. Jesus tells us that if we abide in his word, we will truly be his disciples. And indeed, in this way, we will continue our discipleship as a community of faith. God bless.